Hello community, how are you? So today I am going to discuss to you a topic about a very important medicinal plant, and maybe you could also have an idea about this. So stay tuned, relax, and don't forget to click subscribe. Hello community, we're gonna talk about an herb, a medicinal herb that will be very useful to you. So this is it, community. Today I am going to tell you something about a very helpful medicinal plant. Alright, so my name is Kim and you can call me Nurse Blogger Kim. This is my content. It's about physical health. Alright, so as you know, I'm located here in Thailand, and Thailand is well known for herbal medicines, or yes, herbs. So I just knew this from a friend, and it's also very helpful because it was able to help me somehow. I've been using the product for more than 3 months, and I could say that it is really good, and it's also cheaper. So if you're located here in Thailand, you could order this to my friend, and I could also put the link below the description, and I could also put it here in the side, especially their Instagram, so you will have an idea about their shop. Okay, so without further ado, I'm just going to discuss to you a bit, or 8 to 10 minutes about the product. Okay, and if you have any questions or clarifications, you could just comment down below and ask me so I could be able to see it and reply to you. Yes, so I will discuss to you first about the content of the product, okay, before I will give you I will show you the real product. What I'm going to discuss today is about a plant named Pluchea Indica. So Pluchea Indica, it is the scientific name of the product. So in Thailand they call it Klu. In the Philippines we call it Kalapini. Yes, Kalapini, and in American term, it's an Indian sage. Okay, so general information. So I got it from a the ferns info. So I'm gonna put the link below for you to read it as well. Indian sage is an evergreen, or Pluchea indica is an evergreen, slender, erect, much branched shrub. So I'm going to show you the picture as well, don't worry guys. Growing 1 to 3 meters tall. A popular herbal remedy within its native range. It is gathered from the wild and also traded locally, especially for its use as a diuretic. The plant also provides edible leaves and is cultivated in gardens as hedge. So that's it. It's usually found in tropical East Asia to Australia. So it's very famous here in Thailand, guys. I'm not sure, maybe more herbal medicines are famous here. Yeah, not maybe, but really more herbal medicines are famous here in Thailand, but I'm not really sure in the Philippines. But we also have this plant in the Philippines since it is typically found in Southeast Asia. Yeah, so we're just gonna focus on the medicinal use, okay, and I'm gonna show you I'm gonna tell you the internal and external use of the product. So usually the leaves and the roots, the leaves and the roots are very useful, and that is what they use for medicinal use, okay, for medicine. And it says here that in traditional medicine, the leaves are considered to be antitussive, diaphoretic, febrifuge, I'm not really good at this, but for short, it's the infusion is used to stimulate perspiration in a fever. So it is used for fever as well, number one. Next is, it is also used as a tea. Yes, they also have a tea for it. And the leaves and young shoots crushed in alcohol are used for treating lumbago. So I'm going to put the meaning of lumbago here so you will have idea. The crushed leaves, raw or steamed, are eaten to correct foul breath or bad breath and offensive perspiration odor. So if you have body odor, bad breath, so you could also eat the decoction. I mean, you could the leaves could be crushed, raw or steamed. Yes, and of course you could chew it, or it could be put in your body like a soap, like that. And then the decoction of the fresh leaves is an inhalant to cure the colds. Externally, the leaves are used to relieve skin diseases, whilst the fresh leaves are applied to cure hemorrhoids. So this is particularly important to cure hemorrhoids. The juice from the crushed leaves mixed with the juice of other plants is used as a remedy for dysentery, and an infusion of the leaves, usually in combination with other ingredients, is given as a treatment against leukorrhea. So leukorrhea is an infection, okay, especially for girls. So if you have like white discharge in your underwear, that you've seen it in your underwear and you think it's not good, so it's also treated for leukorrhea, so by the use of the infusion of the leaves. And then Indian sage is used externally in special baths as an aromatic and stimulant. It is mixed with other ingredients into a poultice, which is an effective embrocation against weakness after diarrhea, against ulcers and sores. So guys, even diarrhea, ulcers, sores, it is very, very useful. In Thailand, all parts of the plant are used as a diuretic and anti-diabetic. So even for diabetes, for diuretics, it is used. Many Thai doctors or herbalists are making this as a medicine. So I just told you that I have a herbalist friend, and these are their products. So this is for beauty, and this is also for beauty, but it could also be used for hemorrhoids or other inflammation in your body. So this is used for topical for the face, this one. So it smells, it just smells good, but you could really say that it is more on medicine type, because it's just to make your face it's to remove your pimples. So it's very helpful for me. I've been using this for more than 3 months every day. So I just put it on my face before I sleep. And this one, if I just pricked my pimple, so if I have big pimple, we girls, we usually have it every month before our period. So we have unusual pimple or acne in our face every month. Usually me, I have dry skin, so I usually have pimples. I'm prone to have pimples. So this is very helpful for me. So I just use this, and then by removing my pimple, and then the breakage, when I see it, I put the cotton and put it here in this part, in the affected part where it has pimples, and then when I wake up tomorrow, it's gone. So it's very, very helpful. I still have the scars, some scars, but I hope this, by continuing to use this, the scars will be removed. Yeah, because this is particularly for the face, itchiness or something like that. So particularly this is for like inflammation. It's like a betadine, you know, but it is really made from Pluchea Indica. So these are all organic medicines. Yeah, so I think that's it. And additional community, it's the decoction of the roots or leaves is also treated for fever, headache, rheumatism, sprains, dysentery, and dyspepsia. So dyspepsia is like more on the stomach. Yeah, so it's also the bath is used to treat scabies. So yeah, that's it. Those are the important uses of Pluchea indica or Indian sage or Klu in Thailand or in Thai, and Kalapini in the Philippines in our country. So I think that's just it. I don't want to go deeper because I am not really an herbalist, you know, so I just want to know the important use of the product and how to what are the certain types of diseases or sickness that could be treated by Pluchea indica. And for me, I'm using this for my face, and if I have any inflammation in my body, so I usually use this. Alright, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something, another plant that we were able to know today, and I'll give you more knowledge. You know, I would like to have more research and ask more trusted people, you know, for this. And see you on my next health vlog, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget me, Nurse Blogger Kim, and don't forget to click subscribe, like my video, and see you on my next topics. Have a good day.